Okay, now how does the little old lady decorate the gingerbread? Well, she uses 2 raisins, it tells you. She uses an orange gumdrop. And she uses blue icing for his little blue coat, and a curved line of icing for his mouth, and a red heart for his cheek. Okay, now, boys and girls, would you turn to the next page and find out what happens? Now, we have read other stories about Gingerbread Boy, and this story is a little different. I don't know if you remember, but the one that we read in kindergarten was a story that she makes this little gingerbread boy, and because she doesn't have any children, she wants this gingerbread boy to be hers, to be maybe like a son. Well, anyway, let's find out what she intends to do with the gingerbread, what she and her husband intend to do with the gingerbread boy. It's on the top of the page. And what about the little old man? How does he feel about the gingerbread boy? What does he want to do? Now, the narrator will tell you, is the gingerbread boy happy about what the little old man and the little old lady want to do? No, he's not happy, because what does he do? Right? I want you to read the page and find out what happens to the gingerbread boy and why. Okay? All right, now, the little old lady or the little old woman wants to eat the gingerbread boy for what meal? For supper. Maybe it's their only food, because it seems like that's what it's for supper, and only that. But the little old man, what does he want? He can't wait for supper. He wants to eat the gingerbread boy right now. So, what does the gingerbread boy want to do? He's not stupid. He jumps up and he runs out of the door. Okay? And what do the little old woman and the little old man do? They yell at him, "Come back! Oh my! There goes our supper. You are my supper." So that was the only food that apparently they were going to be eating. But the gingerbread boy ran how? He ran faster and faster. And of course, look at the 2 characters here. They're running after him. Okay, do you think they're going to catch him? I don't know. Remember, they're old, and old people have a hard time running. Okay, now let's go look at page 111. Okay, now, what does the gingerbread boy say? How does he feel before you read it? And who does he meet as he's running down the lane? The lane is the path that he's going on. And look at his face. Do you think he's happy with what he's doing? Or is he scared? Does he look scared? All right, you find out and read what it says. Remember, the narrator is telling you the action, and find out what is happening as the little gingerbread boy runs down the lane. Okay, start reading. All right, you should have finished the reading by now. Okay, how does the gingerbread boy feel? He says, "This is fun. You can't catch me. I can run, run, run." So he is very proud of himself that he's running faster than the little old man and the little old woman. All right, now the narrator tells you that he's going to be passing by somebody. And who is it? It's the lazy black dog. And what was he doing? Tell me. Snoozing. Snoozing is a word for sleeping in the sun. Okay. And what does the lazy black dog say? He says, "Woof, woof. Slow down. And he's asking, why are you in such a hurry? Now let's look at where it says gingerbread boy. You see the parenthesis and the strange print. It says he's laughing. Ha 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 ha. I ran away from a little old woman and a little old man, and I can run away from you. I can. So what does the lazy black dog think? Well, maybe not. So we see that the gingerbread boy is kind of challenging the lazy dog. And maybe the lazy dog is not going to be lazy too much longer, because look what he's doing. Maybe he wants to have a bite of that gingerbread. Let's look at that. Look at the little, I guess it's a gopher on the bottom of the page. And he's got a flag that says, "Go, gingerbread boy, go." And he's rooting for the gingerbread boy to get away. All right, let's turn to the next page. This is kind of long, and we have some words here that you might find a little difficult. There's the word nay. So who do you think he's going to be running into? If you look at the cast of characters, you see it is the brown horse. And you have the word laughed again. You have the word grazed, long A, silent E. And we're going to find out who he meets, what other animal does he meet, and who runs faster. And what is Gingerbread Boy's attitude? How is he feeling? Is he scared now that he has all these people running after him? Okay, let's go on and do your reading. All right, so start with the narrator. He's setting the scene, setting the story up, and start your reading on your own. Have we finished our reading? Okay. So how is the gingerbread boy running? Is he slowing down? Is he tired yet? What does the narrator say? It says that he ran faster than the lazy dog, who is not lazy anymore. Look at that. And how does he feel? How does the gingerbread boy feel? He says, "This is fun. Away I go. You can't catch me. I can run. So now as he's going along, the narrator tells you who does he meet. He meets what other animal? A big brown horse. Grazed in the sun. Grazed means he's eating grass in the sun. All right, so here we have again. How does a gingerbread boy treat the horse? He kind of makes fun of him and say, when the horse tells him to come back, because what? He looks so good to eat. Now the horse wants to eat him. And what does the gingerbread boy tell him? Because he ran away from the other two people and also the lazy dog, and he certainly can do that to the horse. Now, the big brown horse, he's a little smart too, and he says, "Look, I don't think so. I can win a race, and I think I can get a gingerbread boy." So now the horse is getting very proud of himself. So he thinks that he is going to get that gingerbread boy and eat him up. But what happens? Gingerbread boy is laughing at him, and he said, "This is fun. You can't catch me. I can run. All right, next week we're going to find out about Act 2, what other animals are running after the gingerbread boy. Okay, I want you to go look at the workbook page 112. I want to make sure that follow the directions as they are told to you. Don't wait until you're at the end. Okay, it says you're going to need your crayons, and you're going to be coloring the gingerbread man or boy. And notice, look at the picture, you've got the fox in the corner. It says, put 3 orange buttons on the gingerbread boy. Okay, so you are to do that. Give him a green hat. Put on a green hat. All right, put a red smile on his face, a red happy face. Now, take your blue crayon and color 2 blue eyes. Okay, give him a tiny black nose, just a dot. Put a red heart on his cheek, and then color him brown. You may want to color him brown first, but make sure you leave room for the eyes and the buttons and the heart. It's up to you, but you are going to follow the directions as you read them. Okay, and tomorrow we will continue with the story and find out who can catch the gingerbread boy.